It is finally time to return to a challenge that has been haunting me. The No Move Challenge. We're going to be taking Peppino, and let's just try the inverse Mad Forest and see if we can get a win, finally, without moving once. The rules are pretty simple. If I move, I lose. If I die and have to restart, I also lose. Can I please get the Attract Orb? Please? There we go, the Attract Orb. The Attract Orb is a must because as we level up, our Garlic range, or the Evolved Garlic, will get a lot bigger. And we definitely need to be able to get the XP that's going to be surrounding us later on. Unfortunately though, I was not able to figure out a way to beat the hag on the inlaid library. I've tried multiple things, but she would always just kill me, and I couldn't figure out a way to beat her. So I have conceded to now going down here. Ooh, Duplicator, yes. The Duplicator does affect the Garlic because it makes it so that it's bigger. But this is in celebration in part to us hitting 100 subscribers pretty recently. I am pumped about that, and I'm so happy for everyone to actually subscribe. It means the world to me more than you could actually know. But I'm still hoping to keep pushing along. Like I mean, 150 sounds like a cool number, but I'm so happy with what we have accomplished. Also, we need armor because we will be taking hits later on. We want to make sure that those hits are as small as possible. Oh gosh, maybe this on inverse mode was a mistake. Okay, this bat is killing me. Bat, go away. Oh my gosh, this is a mistake, isn't it? Can I please get past this bat? The bat's definitely saying no, isn't it? Come on. Oh, the Pumarola, die, bat. Oh my gosh. Die, you stupid bat. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was just one blue bat. There are gonna be so many of those throughout this run. This is maybe the inverse mode was not a good idea. Ooh, we need the Triggerosu. But yeah, inverse mode might have been a mistake now that I'm thinking about it. Well, nothing we can do about it now besides just roll with it. Alright, let's do augmenting our max health. Because while we're healing because of our attacks, getting more health. Ooh, this is just good for healing us, actually. And the Attract Orb. We need to start pulling in more of that XP because there's some already sitting out there that we will never be able to touch ever again. And that makes me sad. Increasing our max health, I feel like that's a must. That way we can actually survive more when those blue dumb bats come after us. Ooh, and the Pumarola. More healing. Maybe the Pumarola actually isn't a good passive to have. I don't know yet. I've been doing this for a little while, but it's still hard to figure out the exact right build, I guess. Ooh, the Laurel. The Laurel is great because then we can actually damage boost or at least survive some hits without actually getting hit, really. Alright, we're about to hit level 13. I'm very scared that on this stage that I might not actually be able to level up too much. Hopefully, okay, thankfully it seems like these guys are still, oh gosh, not another blue bat, not another blue bat. Thankfully these guys are healing me while it's killing me. Okay, let's call in the Gatiamari. Gatiamari, come on, save me. Everyone else, please just save me. Cats, get him. Flames, get him. Kill the blue bat, please. This blue bat is oh my gosh, I hate these blue bats so much right now. Kill it! Please! Oh my gosh, this is dumb! Please kill the blue bat. Thank you, finally it dies. This is not spelling good for any of those mini boss fights we're gonna be having to do. Oh my gosh, this is, why did I do inverse mode? Okay, we're gonna take the Victory Sword. It might be cheating a little bit because of the fact it's a very strong weapon. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted the Gatiamari so that I can hide in these dust clouds. Now, anyone who comes at me will basically die. That's one of the reasons I took the Gatiamari, so that I can have the dust clouds protecting me. Like this. This is where I'm basically extremely safe. Like, look at this. What's gonna get through to me? Hopefully nothing. So this is why we need to increase the Gatiamari fast so that we can survive those mini boss fights. Because I believe they happen every 5 minutes on this stage. I'm definitely not looking forward to it. Okay, we've hit 5 minutes, and here comes the locust person and these green jerks. Okay, the green jerks are getting a little too close for comfort. Get him, Gadiamari. Okay, get him, Victory Sword. Come on, get him, anything. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. But it's still working. There we go, Gadiamari. That's what I wanted you to do. Oh, the chest being that close to me really just breaks my soul. Okay. Okay, green guys, you guys are supposed to go away now, please. We beat the mantis. Please go away. Do not bother me anymore. You guys are getting way too close for comfort. I do not appreciate this. I do not like this even. Please stop. I have not gotten a level up in quite a while, and I'm very sad about that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be rough. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on inverse mode. I agree. But I decided, well, it's not going to be too fun if I just immediately accomplish it on the easiest stage in the game on, like, you know, normal difficulty. So I decided to do this. Why did I decide to do this? Alright, somehow we're doing alright-ish. These green guys keep getting a little too close for comfort. And unfortunately, like, my Laurel is kind of a worthless pickup at this point because of the fact that my Gadiamari keep, you know, doing swipes at me, getting rid of it. Sadness all around. But at least we're surviving, I guess you could say. I don't know if this counts as survive. Oh gosh, not a blue bat! Not the blue bat! Alright, let's add another revive because eventually if I lose those revives, I'll be able to get a new passive at least. Yes, the blue bat is going to be continuously pushed away by the Victory Sword. This is good, this is good. It has such a high knockback, it's saving my butt. Alright, come on, armor. We need to survive at this point. That has, I mean, always been the priority. It's not like anything's changed. But I feel like with what we got right now, we're slowly surviving, but not leveling up fast enough. Okay, we need more Santa water, more fire. Duplicator, yes, let's get the duplicator so we can duplicate basically all our firepower, except for the Laurel. Does the Victory Sword get duplicated? If so, that's huge. But more cats is going to be our main thing, because cats are going to be our primary method of staying alive, I think. Hey, look at that, we hit full health. Nice. Pickup range. We need to be able to grab anything. I don't want okay, those guys are getting a little too close, and I want the Victory Sword to actually start leveling up now that I think about it. But we're surviving. We're about to hit 9 minutes in 30 seconds. But hey, we're almost a third of the way through. And we've already died how many times? Okay, let's go with the Victory Sword. The Victory Sword is one of our best friends right now because it has such high knockback. The Hag would not have been affected by the Victory Sword because the Victory Sword has a high knockback, yes, but the Hag does not get knocked back, really. It's immune to knockback and insta-kill, so I also couldn't take the nuke. That Hag just kept ruining me every time in the inlay library, if I'm being honest. No, it's a silver blue bat! Oh, they're so close, those chests. Oh, that's killing me inside. Okay, thank you, Bat Swarms, for just flying into the garlic ring. I know people say that, you know, this might be a little too strong because I'm using an evolved character with an evolved weapon. But, I'm not moving. And I'm on inverse mode. Look, this is not an easy challenge. I don't think so. Hello, mid-episode Mech here. Just wanted to say, because I forgot to say this in the actual video, that if you enjoy this kind of content, let me know a challenge you might have down in the comments down below. And while you're down there, maybe see if you're subscribed. Okay, these big bats are getting a little too close, but I'm hoping eventually one of them might drop, you know, I don't know, so there's I was saying when you drop the chest, drop it on me. Okay, big guy coming. Keep knocking him back. Make him fight through the cats. He's fighting through the cats. This is bad for us. Fight through more cats. Fight through more cats. Victory sword. Knock him away. Everything. Work together. Keep this guy away from us. Laurel, do your job for once. Stay active for a little bit of time, please. Okay, this guy is getting way too close. And so are these flowers. I don't like the fact that they're closing in on me. This is, bad, as some would call it. So let's add some firepower to our build, I guess. Okay, these flowers are getting way too pushed in, too close to me. That's for 10 minutes in. This is gonna be a bad omen for what's gonna happen later on. Thankfully, the Gadiamari are doing a great job at what I hired them to do, and that's make the cat clouds when I need them to. Oh, those chests just hurt me. The fact that they've been dropped so close to me, but not on top of me. I hate it. I hate it all. Sand water. Although the Clock Lancer would actually be an amazing weapon. Why didn't I take that? Okay, max health. These skeletons are gonna die pretty quickly, I believe, to what we're dropping. So, let's just, you know, heal off of it. Why not? Ooh. We're gonna re-roll. I don't know if I trust me. The Song of Man is one of my favorite weapons, but I don't know if it would be super helpful on this one, just because of the fact that it doesn't hit horizontal, but the knockback is knocking people vertical sometimes. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll think about it. But until then, I'm taking things that I know are good for me. Except for the Laurel. The Laurel has kind of been useless because I took the Gadiamari, which is entirely my fault, I agree. But I still dislike it. And somehow, and now, if it just somehow ever gets dropped onto us, we can evolve the Santa Water, which would be gigantic for us, if we're being honest. That would be huge. Oh, the chest is so close to us yet again. This hurts my soul. Okay, but we got things pretty high level now, thankfully, because these guys are dying really quickly. And with their tractor being as big of a range as it is, the Santa Water is not keeping them outside of it, which is really good. I would have been very sad. Okay, but these werewolf guys are pushing in a little too far. I'm not a fan of that. Victory sword, keep them away. Cats, do your job. Make the cat clouds right on top of me. Oh, and there's the blue bats are not actually, okay, the blue bats actually getting a little too close now that I was talking. I need to stop talking. People, like, why do you let me talk? Every time I start talking good things, bad things happen in my runs. Okay, we would love another cat cloud. Okay, the cat cloud should have been on me, Gadiamari. Please. Alright, I think I've got a lot of things pretty high level now at this point, but these guys are really pushing in, and it's only 13 minutes. This is going to be a rough indicator for how it's going to be later on. I don't know if this is going to be a winnable round, but we will try our best. Thank you, Gadiamari, for making the cat cloud on me. Okay, the Gadiamari are now at their max level, so this is their max potential, essentially. But this is what we need. We need everything to be on top of us, constantly protecting us. Okay, I was just talking about how we need protection. Okay, there we go, more protection. Let's have the Laurel gain its last charge, just because, you know, why not? If it ever does get up to there, saving us 3 hits is pretty big, I think. Alright, the Victory Sword is now, I believe, at its max level. Yep, we have everything at its max level except for whatever the last weapon I want to choose is. And I've been thinking about it, and then I'm going to go with the Clock Lancet. Freezing things with them being hit by the fire, the garlic, and the cat cloud would be pretty big. Okay, so we're going to re-roll. Re-roll. There we go, Clock Lancet. And if only it got, you know, helped by the duplicator. And I wish I now, instead of having the, maybe even the, oh, if I lose my lives, I can replace the Triggerosity with a cooldown reduction, which would be huge for the Clock Lancet, because then it would be freezing things a lot faster. But the Clockmance will also just level up to become a lot faster, so that's good. Alright, we're halfway through the run. We've had a lot of close calls. We've died way too many times because of one stupid blue bat. Oh, and now there's a giant werewolf right on top of us that I didn't notice until now. And we're kind of being encroached upon by a lot of different things. This is bad. This is pretty bad. But we've got a lot of health. We've got a lot of things working on it. And hey, look, he died. And now I'm just being surrounded by even more chests. Don't worry, I'm dying inside because of it. Okay, we're actually limit breaking things. I actually want to choose these. I think the area of the Gadiamari being bigger will be more helpful. That way that we're more likely to get the cat clouds forming, I think. Ooh, might +1 for the victory sword. The victory sword's been one of our best friends. Maybe it's a little cheap to take the victory sword. That one I might actually have to say no to. But at the same time, this is a tough challenge, and I'm taking all the resources I can take. Ooh, duration up for the Santa Water. Yes, please. We want that to stick around as long as possible so that maybe it could just, not ever go away. That'd be pretty cool, don't you think? Except these praying mantis guys, I would love if they went away. Ooh, and let's make the area of the garlic ring even bigger. Or the the black hole ring. These guys just, I'm glad I took the clock lancer because them freezing I think is very helpful for me. And let's just make things bigger. I mean, look at what we got going on right now. It's going to be hard for things to get to us with all this dust cloud we got currently formed on top of us. And it seems like it just keeps getting formed even more, which I'm very appreciative over. I've been taking them out for the limit breaks for the Gadiamari any chance I get, so that this could happen more likely. Ooh, and let's increase the area of the Gadiamari. We want those cats being big. The cats are our best friends, in all honesty. They might be the true MVP of this build. Okay, things are really starting to swarm. And I'm hoping that they don't get to the point where they just get pushed into me, because that happens on some maps. Okay, it seems like it's kind of happening here. Okay, freeze. Everyone freeze. Everyone freeze and get caught in the cat cloud. Please. Everyone, I just need you to die. I apologize, but I don't really care. Please just die very quickly. Oh, hey, the cat cloud is working like a charm. Now, if someone carrying a chest wanted to, I don't know, die on top of me, I wouldn't mind that. That way we could improve some stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe evolving the Santa Water. I mean, at this point, I would love that. We're about to hit 21 minutes, which is usually where the hag would spawn in, so let's see what boss spawns in to try to kill me now. Please don't actually kill me, though. I will be sad if we lose right now. But is there something big boss monster coming after me? It would appear that there is not some big boss monster coming after me, but we now have to deal with flowers, which normally they don't, pose much of a threat, because you can just run around them. But the whole running around thing is not really in our forte at this moment. Okay, these flowers are kind of just getting stopped by the ice, or the clock lancer, which I'm loving. And although they seem like they're slowly creeping in, but getting killed by all the different waves of things that they have to go through. I mean, if I had the book instead of the laurel, I think that would be the probable best build, because the laurel doesn't do a lot for me right now, if we're being honest. But the books would add another ring that these guys would have to try to push through. Alright, we're about to hit 25 minutes now. And honestly, for a while, it's been some pretty smooth. Oh, okay, there's the boss monster that seems like it's going to try to wreck me. Thankfully, it got frozen and it's now in a cat cloud. But, oh, and but it's getting... Okay, it died. Yes, 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 yes. I'm out, yes. But, I'm very worried because near the end of this stage, there's a lot of these blue and silver bats that are very hard to take out normally. So, not moving and taking them out in inverse mode, that's going to be a problem, I'm assuming. I'm hoping that this build actually is strong enough to get me to across the finish line. We are 4.5 minutes away, but as you can see, we were kind of getting swarmed right now by these stupid flower people. Which, look, I've got no problem with them, except for the fact that they're in my way to accomplish my goal. So I want them dead. No offense to them or anything, but they stand between me and finally beating the challenge. At this point, I'm very afraid of accidentally just moving by touching my control stick, so I'm now switched over to a mouse in order to actually make my decisions. Something I should have done from the very beginning, if we're being straight up honest. But hey, this is now working. And I'm still very scared that these things are eventually going to finally get into me and wreck me. But we're about 3 minutes away from a potential victory, and I am pumped that this might finally happen. After all my attempts on that stupid library, it just took me doing inverse on the Mad Forest. Alright, we've got the 27-minute crowd coming in now, which includes a lot of ghosts that seem like they're dying very quickly. So, have at them. Let those guys come at me. In the meantime, I'm just gonna stand here, soaking up the sun, and hopefully not dying. Okay, these guys are definitely getting a little too close to me, in my opinion. Oh, and now we got the stupid blue bats, and there's so many of them. Oh gosh, this might be hard for us, but we're 2 minutes away. Come on. We're so close to winning. I might cry if we don't make it now. These blue bats are getting way too close. They are right on top of me. Thank goodness for the clock lancer for freezing them. Might. We need might up. We need to kill these things. Please, 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 please. Might. Die. Die already. Die. Die. Okay, I'm leveling up a lot, so that must mean a lot of them are dying. But I can't really see anything that's going on inside, besides it looks like there's a lot of things right on top of me, which I don't appreciate, if we're being straight up honest. But we are about a minute away from a win. Come on, we can do this. I believe in the me that believes in you, you stupid tree. You can do it. You can survive another minute in this awful, awful challenge, and then we don't have to do it again. Maybe I might actually have to make you do it on a different map with maybe not the victory sword, because the victory sword seems like it might have been a little too broken. But honestly, the cats I think have been the MVP. Okay, speaking of, where are those cats? I need the cat cloud ASAP on top of me right now. Please, the cat cloud has been one of my best friends in keeping me alive throughout this challenge. Because it just forms a giant thing on me that's a walking hurt box for anyone to walk into. Area. Yes. Come on, just keep improving the cats. Also, the clock lancet has been keeping me alive so long because it just freezes everyone. And then they get constantly damaged. Oh, come on. Am I out of limit breaks I can do? Why were there only one option? Okay, thank you. Okay, we're 20 seconds away. Come on. Okay, know what? Random always. I'm putting my faith in this. Come on. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh gosh, we're taking damage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Finally, this challenge has been beat. No, we're not using that revive. Oh my gosh. Oh. So that proves you can beat Vampire Survivors without moving once. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.